Hey everybody. Song that's on right now is Take a Bow by Rihanna. So Leos, you could be trying to, somebody could be trying to say, somebody could have been putting on a shelf for you, or vice versa. Somebody getting exposed for who they are. That could be a part of that energy with this song. Whatever the case may be. So let me put that in the chat. Somebody could have cheated, or somebody was not faithful. Putting on a show like they was faithful. They was not doing stuff. That could be some of y'all's situations, or that could have been a situation from the past. Does not necessarily have to be a present moment. Okay? And you could be overcoming that. Or it could be somebody that, that did that to you in the past, Leos, that is trying to represent themselves. Or vice versa for you. You could be trying to go back to somebody that you hurt in the past. Okay? We're going to find out what's going on in your situation, Leo. So again, this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Leo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Leo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Okay. Cusp babies, I include you in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Leo when it comes to your sun sign. Okay. So Leo, Cancer/Leo, July the 19th to July the 25th. Cancer/Leo, July the 19th to July the 25th. And then Leo/Virgo, August the 19th through August the 25th. Leo/Virgo, August the 19th through August the 25th. Okay. It is also Sagittarius season. Okay. And that's fire element. That's you staying in your element, Leo, as far as that being a soul sister, soul brother to you, as far as the fire elements. Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Aries, as far as y'all being in y'all own tribe together. Okay. The last reading that I did was my Scorpio reading. So for anybody that has Scorpio in their chart, there was like people that were commenting on my chart, on that video, and was saying that Ted Bundy was not a Scorpio. He is a cusp baby. And I have been saying cusp signs like forever on my channel. That's one reason why I say that, because people overlook cusp baby energy. And he is a Scorpio/Sagittarius. He was born on the 24th, which is the last day of the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. So no correction to me, correction to you, who for the ones that are said that in that video. Okay. So people overlook other people. Overlook cusp babies because they don't even know what the fuck a cusp baby is, because this shit has been hidden to us for so long. Okay, now we're going through this great awakening, and now we're having to put the puzzle pieces together and figure out who we're dealing with, who we are as individuals. And you will be a fool to not include those two energies for that person if they were born on a cusp. You are tricking and you are denying and deceiving yourself if you live out that person's cusp energy, because I can guarantee you their cusp energy, that other sign that you're leaving out, is a sign that they're hurting you on and you're not recognizing it. And that would be their negative characteristics, because they can hide it very well. So you have to pay attention to that cusp energy of that other sign, because when cusp babies, you got to remember what Gemini energy is about. Gemini energy is the only zodiac that has two different energies that they can use. Cusp babies is the same thing. You have two different energies that you can use. Okay. So Same levels, just different type of situations as far as brackets that they're in. Gemini is a zodiac. They lay, you know, they lay the blueprint for cusp babies, because that's, again, your dark side, your light side, your feminine, your masculine side, whichever way that you're wanting to see it. Same thing with cusp babies, your good side, bad side, you know, negative characteristics for cusp babies. They have two in you. Okay, so just make sure you pay attention to that. Study about it. It's so much stuff about cusp babies. Okay. So North Node, I include you in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma and this lifetime. So it represents both. And since you're awakening to this journey, you're remembering who your soul and your spirit has always been. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Leos. We have that Gemini full moon. And I mentioned in that Scorpio that a lot of people are going to be in their split personalities because of what the Gemini energy brings. So just imagine if you are dealing with somebody that is a cusp baby or somebody that is, you know, a Gemini, how their energy is going to be. Not even that. There's other zodiacs that, you know, Gemini energy does not mix very well with when it comes to fire signs and so on. Air signs, certain air signs. So you have to find your potion. You have to find your mixture. You are a mixture of different things as far as your body and your vessel. There's certain things that you don't roll with that can that can affect your life and your vessel as far as your soul and your spirit if you interchange with energies with other people that you're not aware of what they hold in their physical body, in their form. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't know if they're a cusp baby. You don't even know what their zodiac is because you don't even want to pay. There's movies like The Zodiac Killer. Why would they have fucking titles like that if they didn't, like, if that shit was not important? There's certain things, you know. And I did also mention that I did go and look at the memes that was on Facebook, like I mentioned on those, and I'm gonna actually break each one of those down because they don't include those people's cusp signs, and I'm gonna redo it. And whoever's cusp babies, I'm going to re-put on there that is their cusp babies. This is their birthday. So they know what energy those people are on. But there was a lot of Sagittarius killers on that list. It was a lot of Virgo, a lot of Pisces. But again, I don't know if they're cusp babies. I just knew that a cusp baby was Ted Bundy because everybody knew when his birthday was. And again, you got to remember back then, November the 24th, Thanksgiving used to be on November the 24th. If y'all remember a long time ago before they start really fucking with the calendars. So just imagine, you know, his energy when he was brought into this world. So it was just so crazy to me that people were like, and I was just like, you got to pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's certain energies that, you know, if they're in a certain decade and depending on the energies that's in that environment, it can throw those people off. And let's say if they don't know what their species are, let's say if they have more reptilian blood in them and then they're going through their spiritual awakening the wrong way, it's going to activate them in the wrong way. And it's it's all different type of species, but there's certain species that are more violent and more, I'm just going to use violent than other species. Okay. So you got to pay attention to your environment. And a lot of people don't like to think about that and don't like to pay attention to that because, again, we have been brainwashed and manipulated for us not to pay attention to that. So that's the message that I have for y'all Leos today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm here to, like I told you, my channel is different. My channel is different. I speak about everything. I don't just speak about love. We're on this journey together. We're in a matrix together. And we're trying to break down the vertex of each of, you know, part of this matrix that we're in. Okay. So the song that's on right now is Down Low by R. Kelly. Keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. So you could have been keeping it on the down low with somebody, Leos. Or your masculine, your feminine could have been keeping it on the down low with you. Okay, you know, secret lovers is what I'm thinking about when I hear this song. I also bring up the song Secret Lovers. That's what we are. You know, that song. So that could be significant to you, Leos, or the person that you're dealing with. That could be, you know, significant on how they're feeling you. That's the vibe that they get from you, or that's the situation that they see that you and them are in. Okay, is what I'm getting. So this could be a secret admirer. Somebody could have a secret admirer. Oh shit, Leo. Somebody is admiring you from the far. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be admiring somebody from the far. Maybe you haven't told them, this person, that you feeling them yet like that. Or, you know, vice versa. This person ain't telling you that they feeling you like that. You know, and they admiring you from the far. Okay? They in love with you secretly. Okay? We have 101 in the chat. We got 32 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment and share. Look, there goes that fire. There go you. The Ace of Staff, okay? This is you putting in the, like I told you, passionately, secret admirer energy, okay? Love by Kendrick Lamar is on. And this one, you know what I'm saying? You gave me a run for my money. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with you. And they're going to show you that. Okay? Or you're going to show that person that. Okay? So they're putting in the action, the necessary work, the movement that needs to be done. This is also an inspirational card as well. A spiritual awakening card. Your ancestors, your higher self is putting you, you know, if they have to light that torch underneath your ass, this is the card for that. To get somebody moving. This could also bring in violence. It could also bring in altercations. The right altercations to get somebody to go, you know, get moving and then them getting, you know, going where they need to be or handling the shit that they need to be. But everything gonna get taken care of. Okay? You have the 5 of Coins here. This is regret, disappointment. So this person could be disappointed that they were not putting in the action and the time that they needed to when it comes to this relationship between you and them. This could be you, Leos, or some of y'all could be dealing with another fire sign is what I'm hearing. Okay, so it could be another Leo. It could be an Aries. It could be a Sagittarius. Okay, but they're in regret. They're regretting. They're disappointed in themselves. Okay, you saw the Wheel of Fortune. So that's a new cycle. If that card comes out again, it can't. We saw it for a reason. My goodness. They keep messing with my phone, y'all. Like, that's the same thing that they did in the Scorpio reading. And I'm on my fucking iPhone 11. And the shit keep fucking, like, going completely shutting down. Yesterday, they wouldn't let me reconnect. So I had to get on my Samsung and go live for the second part of the fucking Scorpio. And they did the shit again. And I'm so, like, glad that y'all witnessed this. Because when I say that they be fucking with my shit, they be fucking with my shit. Okay? I don't be, like, over exaggerating on that shit. Y'all have been live and witnessing certain things that they fucking do, and it's just fucking crazy to me. Okay, so my Galaxy is a cheap fucking Galaxy. I got one in the fucking updated fucking phones. What the fuck? Like, come on now, stop. So anyway, these cards are reversed. We're gonna take this as reverse energy. So this could be, again, karmic energy. Y'all know I read all my reversal cards as karmic energy, or, like I said, this person's behavior. And this is also a reading where we're talking about this person's behavior because somebody's in disregret. They're regretting, you know, their actions, not putting in their time and then energy. And this is the reason why they were not putting in the time and the energy on top of what's going on with them. If there is somebody else that's involved, like a karmic soulmate, if this is their pride or their ego, this is what was stopping them from, you know, putting in the action towards you, Leos. Are you putting in action towards your divine feminine, divine masculine? Okay, so that's that energy as far as that. Okay, I can't stop loving you. Okay, let me turn on the other light. Okay, think that's like a little bit better. Yeah, that's better to me. Okay. Okay. So we have the Seven of Swords, right? This represents basically when it's upright, it's deception. It's trickery. It's trying to one up. There's hidden motives, agendas behind, it is deception. Is this person acting outside of their characteristic? Their petty energy, their bad characteristics about themselves. Okay, especially if this was during Gemini, this was during, Mercury retrograde energy. Let's say if this was something that happened during Mercury retrograde, if this person was acting, deceptive, or they were, there was trickery that was involved, that's the reason why. It's because this person didn't know how to control the energy that's within themselves during Mercury retrograde, and the elite got to take advantage of this person. You know what I'm saying? So there's other ways that causes this person to be in disregret, because like a lot of people don't know. That's one reason why during Mercury retrograde, a lot of people, they tell you don't make these certain decisions during Mercury retrograde, because after Mercury retrograde is going to come back and bite your ass, or you're going to be like, why did I do that? Or, you don't remember, what you said or what happened, because like I told you, depending on where that person is, as far as when it comes to their level of consciousness, Leos are your masculine, your feminine, they could get manipulated in so many different ways during Mercury retrograde. And I feel like that happened to somebody, because I feel like the Leo's gate, that big old portal opened up for, souls and spirits to get, going into battle and so on. And I feel like you've been battling, going back and forth, or this person's been battling, going back and forth. You have the Four of Cups here too. Okay, so like I said, you have the Five of Coins. This is abandonment. Okay, abandonment, feeling like you're stuck with the Five of Coins. You have the Four of Cups. I told y'all this, regretting a certain situation and disbelief. Okay, and then you have the Six of Coins, giving and receiving. Okay, so they were putting their time and their energy into things that was not good for them, or you were doing that, Leos. Right? And that's the reason why this person is in regret. Freak Me by Silk is on. Oh, too many cards. Yeah, way too many cards. Yeah, there go that Nine of Cups that came out in that Scorpio reading. Somebody is, when the Nine of Cups comes out, this is wish fulfillment. So this is happy times. This is them, you wishing on this person to come back, or this person is wishing that, they can get a fresh start, because the Ace of Staffs, the Ace of Wands represents a fresh start. It represents a new beginning, something starting brand new. So this person, like I told you, could be in, disbelief or regretting, the way that their actions, this trickery, this deception, them not giving the time and the energy in when they knew you were wish fulfillment. Because this Nine of Cups is coming in the middle of this pyramid here. So now this person, you feels like that they self-sabotage themselves. They held their self back. Okay. On top of that, of other people, let's say if there was family and friends, or if there was a third party that was involved in this certain situation, somebody was feeling stuck. Okay. But this person does not have any rope. They don't have any, anything that's keeping them bound where they can't get behind from them swords. They can pull the motherfucking swords from out the ground if they wanted to. But they're not. So that's self-sabotaging energy. Yeah, okay. See, look, these cards are not reversed. They're popping out reversed. Like all these cards are popping out reversed themselves. So a lot of karmic energy or negative characteristics about this person that's either falling off, or like I said, them letting go of a certain situation. Let's say if they were putting in their time and energy, because somebody was doing that with the Six of Pentacles being reversed, that means that they were giving to another situation that they felt that they were bound to. So let's say if there was kids, or if there was financial stability, like let's say assets and different things like that, you have the Three of Swords. There goes that heartache and that pain, and then there goes the Knight of Swords. So somebody definitely was manipulating a certain situation. I do feel like there was some he say, she say stuff that was involved. Are there some lies? Some of them, this karmic or this karmic soulmate that they were involved with was lying about you, Leo, or lying, you know, making themselves look better than you. There was a lot of trickery as far as when it comes to verbal, okay? And that verbal communication that this person was giving, this karmic was giving to either you, Leos, or your masculine, your feminine, caused this person to be stuck. Caused them being in a certain situation, okay? This person has probably views a lot of other people's opinions, is what I'm hearing, because you have the Knight of Swords. So this represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. Whoever they're getting their advice from, or whoever they're listening to, there's it's trickery and deception behind it. And it could be because of money. There could be financial stability that this person is giving them. But this is how this person feels like they're wanting up you. If there's money involved, it's because they're giving them the money that you can't give them, and that's the form of the manipulation that they're keeping this person stuck with. Yeah, look, the Five of Cups. Told you. And then you have the Ace of Cups right here. So this is that person, like I told you, putting in the necessary time and the energy into this relationship. There's love here. A brand new beginning between two people in a love situation. Okay? And this is what this person is manifesting, or, you know, been manifesting they probably, and like I told you, somebody probably does not speak and say the way that they feel about you, and they could be holding themselves, you know, captive, or, you know, deceiving themselves because they're not opening up their mouth and speaking this. There's a lot of air energy here. So there could be, you know, somebody's throat chakra could be blocked. Okay? I just burped, and they showed me as far as somebody's throat chakra being blocked. Excuse me if y'all heard my burp. But that was just like them making me do a synchronicity that has the part of somebody's throat chakra being blocked. Okay? And this person was not able to express, you know, the way that they feel about you. Now they have to put in the time and the energy because they feel like they missed out on the connection with you, Leos, or Leos, you feel like you missed out on the connection with this person. Okay, some of y'all have both. This person, you know, withdrawal from telling you the truth because they were involved with somebody else. They were giving their time and their energy to somebody else. Okay, so they didn't never open their mouth and tell you their truths. Yeah, the eight of coins. Now they want to put in the time and the energy and the effort. They want to put in work towards this relationship. Okay? So you have the Ace of Cups that represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. So the universe and your higher self definitely has a play in this situation between you and this person, Leos, or vice versa, cross watchers. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Leos in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Leo in their chart. Yep. There goes that new beginning in the lovers. Okay, so there goes that Gemini energy. I told you this full moon energy is going to bring a lot of people's true feelings out. Let's say in the past that they were holding back their emotions and not being truthful. Now this person's going to be they're going to be splitting. It's going to be flowing like they rapping. Okay, even if they white, you know, Hispanic, the way that they're going to be telling you and expressing themselves how much they love you is going to be like they flowing. Okay, like they rapping. They rapping it out. Okay? Yep. Look. Yep. I told you, a rebirth, a brand new beginning, a fresh start. This is Sagittarius. This is going to be happening during Sagittarius season. Some of y'all are going to have a brand new beginning, and that's what your ancestors are giving you, a brand new start with this person. And if they, like I told you in the past, if they know that they were not putting in the time and the energy, they are thinking about this. They know, like they're getting, you know, replaying, you know, everything that happened between them and them when they were acting petty, when they were deceiving you, Leos, or when Leos, you were deceiving your divine feminine, divine masculine. Like, okay, I self-sabotage myself that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that, you know, put those swords there that, you know, blocked the relationship and the connection between me and you and them. Okay? So this person is thinking about all that, thinking about their actions. The song that's on right now is Can't Believe It by T-Pain. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, blocking their own happiness. You are wish fulfillment to this person. You have the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so we have 190 in the chat. We got 62 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share the Page of Pentacles. There goes that offer. And it could have been, like I said, children that was involved in a certain situation that this person was keep staying stuck in. Or feeling like they were blocked, or, you know, couldn't go towards you, or, you know, because they were involved with somebody else. Okay. I had a child with somebody else, and they could be regretting that they had a, you know, a child with somebody else. I want to spend my life with you. Aaliyah is on 1 in a Million. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Leo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Leo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Yep, Tower moment. Feelings coming in. I told you they getting ready. This person is getting ready to express and talk your head off about how much they love you. And, you know, they can't stop, you know, these, if they, like I told you, they tried to hold back these fucking feelings. Leos are Leos. You tried to hold back these feelings and they can't. This is that, like I said, sitting on the dock of the bay energy, okay? This is that Tower. This is that sudden shakeup. Okay, that they didn't see coming, or you didn't see coming. They was on faulty, you know, a faulty system when it comes to their emotions. Your love is a 1 in a million. Shit got me riding the catfish and shit. Okay, so that you have fire here, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. This represents Scorpio. And then you have Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. Okay, an apology, somebody y'all could get this apology from this person. If this person is, like I said, realizing their behavior, they're going to apologize. And that could be a sudden shock that this person is apologizing to you. Yeah, look, Nine of Swords, they regret it. They had wolves in sheep clothing. Somebody, like I told you, was giving this person bad advice about you. Or giving them bad advice on what they should do. Somebody was in their ear. And they regret listening to that person. Okay? The Knight of Wands, that's them putting in the action and the time. Like I said, coming in passionately, fast. Possibly getting, messages from their ancestors with them riding this eagle or this falcon, whatever type of bird it is. Okay? They getting answers, they getting direction, they getting guidance, they getting all that. They getting, becoming, bold and fearless. Okay? That's Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. So like I said, some of y'all don't see this person coming in. Some of y'all don't see how much action that this person is getting ready to put into this situation between you and them. Okay? Is what I'm hearing. They're like, fuck, why I didn't do this with Leo. Fuck, why was I acting like that? Fuck, why did I say this? Fuck, why did so-and-so made me think that way about them. Why, damn, I should never listen to so-and-so. Damn, I should never did this. That's this person right now. So we have, it's safe to love this person. So safe to love, it was coming out reverse. So let's just say with this karmic or karmic soulmate, somebody's finding out, like I told you, a certain situation. Somebody could have lied, let's say if the karmic or karmic soulmate was, somebody that love bombed, either you Leos or your masculine, your feminine. This person could be getting caught about their false love, is what I'm hearing. Engagement. Yeah, this person is coming in with the ring. They're thinking about marrying you, okay? Okay, in the past, somebody possibly tried to talk your masculine, your feminine out of marrying you, and they could have still listened to these individuals, and it could have been delayed as far as when it comes to this engagement. And now this person is like, man, I should have married this person a long time ago, or I should have gave them that ring a long time ago. The song that's on right now is In Those Jeans by Gemini. Healing family issues. So I definitely said that there was somebody that they were in a situation with some kids. Okay. And I feel like somebody does, and I'm just being honest. Somebody regrets that they started a family with somebody else or had kids by this other person. Especially if they're finding out this person really didn't love them, or there was lies when it comes to their relationship. If there was deception and stuff. Let's say if this person was just trying to get money from them and assets, a way of living, then that's deceptive ways. Or if this person was lying about how their true feelings, that could be something that they're going through as well with this other person. They're having to heal those situations. That's the healing situation that they have to do with the kids. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video. If you don't have Leo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Leo in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Dang, they don't want not one card to come out. They got two. Yeah, the chemistry and stay optimistic. So yeah, having to have an open mind when it comes to this relationship between you, Leos, and your masculine, your feminine, or them having an open mind when it comes to this relationship with them being with you, Leos. So I do feel like I told you, somebody is like, I told you the chemistry is off the charts between you and this person. And this person knows what they feel when they're around you, right? Or how you feel when you're around this person, regardless of what they tell their family and their friends, or what their friends tell them that they should feel. And like I said, some of them took wrong advice from family and friends. And I feel like this could have been a brother, or like somebody that was close to them, like an uncle, or even a cousin that they see as a brother. They could have took advice. Our sister could have took advice from this person, is what I'm hearing with these knights and these page. I feel like that it's somebody from their family that they were getting wrong advice from. And now, like I said, this person is staying optimistic when it comes to this relationship and this connection between you and them. Or you're keeping an open mind because y'all know that there was more than one person that was involved. You're just waiting for the wolves in sheep clothing to expose themselves. And it looks like some of them are getting ready to get exposed. Okay? And it's some of these people's family members and their friends. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video, if you don't have Leo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Leo in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. We got 217 in the chat. We got 83 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. 217. Yeah, the main female. You are the main female in this person's life. This person knows that. There's a new relationship that is sparking up between you and this person. The ancestors, your higher self, has a play when it comes to this new spark. Okay? Like I said, marriage is involved. Marriage is involved. Too many cards. Leo, Sun, Moon. There goes that regret. 32. 5 here is conflicts that brings change. Okay? So they're in deep regret. Okay? Regret. Disappointment. Told you, wishing that they never did that. Met this person. Listened to everybody else. I'm falling in love now. Losing control by Russ, how you say his name? Russ. Distance horizon, wishing they would have took that leap of faith. Wishing that they could have distanced their horizon with you. Went on that journey with you. But again, somebody was throwing an anchor in this person's pathway. But they're getting ready to get exposed. Somebody's getting ready to get exposed. Yeah. House. There's somebody getting ready to get exposed. This is a 24 to 48 hour notice. Okay. This also could represent energy as far as this person coming to, see this person at your house, traveling towards your house, your home. Unexpected income. A brand new start. A brand start for the main female and the main male. Okay? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Like I told you, somebody was dropping money in somebody's lap to keep somebody still. 222 in the chat. We got 92 likes. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Got it to this video. If you don't have Leo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Leo in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Okay, those are the 3 cards we're going to take. Biblical, spiritual and religious. Spirituality and religion, and phobias. So there could have definitely been, spiritual beliefs and religious beliefs that was holding you and this person back. Okay, is what I'm getting from this. This could represent fear of the truth about religion, the book. Phobias that have to be brought up during this matrix. This could have been a big issue between you and this person. Okay. A lot of people are not prepared to get the truth about this. And they fear the truth about, the religious vertex and the matrix that we're in and with that. Okay, is what I'm getting from this. Some of y'all could be back in those days, so the Bible talks about, you know, the giants. They talk about Goliath. This is the first, you know, the only giant that they talk about, right? So there, that makes them know that they exist, right? Giants exist. They talk about, you know, the flying saucers in Ezekiel when it comes to aliens, right? They talk about, you know, the pharaohs. They don't give the pharaohs names, but they talk about the pharaohs in the Bible as well, right? In different chapters, different parts of the Bible. So a lot of stuff, right? That a lot of, like I said, regret and disbelief that a lot of people are going to be behind in despair when it comes to about all that stuff getting exposed, right? So a lot of people at this time, it's like a phobia. It's like a, I don't know if I'm explaining this right to people, to y'all. Some of y'all souls and spirits could be back in those days, like when I mentioned, like the giants, the, you know, the UFOs, when the UFOs finally got starting to be seen back in those days. They made me say those things for a reason, because that could be significant to somebody as well. But it's like all these different stories that were put in this book, right? And not knowing that these were having to do with your ancestors and, you know, the people that you came from, because of the lack of the knowledge they gave you behind this book. They gave you something that was controlled the mass, where they brought and steered fear behind it, right? It's a fear-based book. And, you know, Leos, let's say if this is you, Leos, that's something that's going to be a part of your characteristics as far as your element, as far as fire. You know, one of the negative characteristics as far as fire signs is fear. So it could be phobias. $224 in the chat. 241 in the chat, excuse me, 103 likes. Or if it's not Leo's, it's your masculine, your feminine, right? So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, guided to this video. If you don't have Leo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Leo in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. The song that's on right now is Don't Forget About Us by Mariah Carey. We have personal boundaries, setting up those walls. Let's say if somebody is breaking free from the religious vertex, right? And you're going more spiritually, okay? Or let's say if you are finding out that you, Leo, are one of these Bible characters in this Bible, right? Let's say if you are a sleep pharaoh or sleep king and you're remembering who you are, you're going to fucking set up personal boundaries, right? Right? Or if you find out that you're a part of a certain bloodline of one of these people that's in this Bible, you know, these biblical characters, you're going to set up personal boundaries. You're going to put up walls. The choice is assertiveness, you know, empowerment and authenticity, okay? Choices, like I said, this person's choices, they regret the choices that they made. Or you regret the choices that you made. Nothing can compare to your first love, okay? And maybe a lot of them were lusting. Maybe they thought they was, you know, maybe they thought they was in love with this person. And they really was not in love with this person. They was in love with this person's money. And now they really finding out what true love is, regardless if, you know, their religious beliefs, they had kids by this person, they married this person. Okay? The song that's on right now is Poison by Belle Dibbly-Bo. Belle Dibbly-Bo. Girl, I must warn you. Throat chakra. Wow, I told you somebody's throat chakra was blocked. I freaking told you for this card to come out. Let's go, ancestors. Let's go. Some of y'all need to start speaking the truth about this Bible shit. If you know that this shit is false, start speaking the truth about that shit. You were put in these other people's environments. Let's say if you're around a lot of people that's in your environment that are scared of, their religious belief and their spirituality, start speaking that shit. You're a voice to help these other people. Okay? Now your throat chakra open. Your ancestors gave you that pass. Showing compassion for yourself. Or them showing compassion to this relationship between you and them. Okay? Caring, empath, acceptance, and gentleness. This person coming in, like I said, with all this emotion, expressing, how they feel about you, and you expressing how they feel about them, because their throat chakra is open now. Now they can say the things that they need to say. They're showing compassion to their self because now they're putting up boundaries. They're putting up personal walls to these family and friends, or this karmic soulmate or that they were involved with, or these karmics they were involved in with. Now they're respecting their own personal space. Okay? So we got 251 that's in the chat. We have 116 likes. I'm going to get one more romance card and I'm going to end this video, Leos. But this person is definitely, like I said, the battles is possibly y'all spirituality and religious. I feel like somebody's letting go of their family beliefs. There could be family and friends that are, being compatible to you, Leos, or being compatible to your masculine, your feminine when it comes to religious beliefs. And I feel like this person's finally getting ready to open their mouth and start saying stuff. I feel like that in the past, they had a fear of standing up to, their elders or, the people that they respect. And now I feel like now that this person's throat chakra is no longer blocked, they're going to say the things that they need to say and the things that they know. And it could be, like I said, one of y'all could be, one of these Bible characters, a sleep sparrow, a sleep king. Okay. Don't act like you can't, or you don't act like you didn't come from, a bloodline if your ancestors are showing you that. You know this information for a reason. Like Ciroc said, she said in that one in her song, Goddess Gang, her lyrics that she said, they scared of this black girl magic. My heritage is packed well baggage. So my heritage is packed well baggage. I learned this fly shit from my DNA to a T, rock savage. Okay? So that's you, like I told you, if you are that person, or if you come from a powerful bloodline, or if you come from, a bloodline of pharaohs, your ancestors and them are going to show you that. You can't tell them where you get that knowledge from. You can't tell them where you get your sources from. It's inherited. And it's up to you to see that. So yes, it's going to cause you to go outside of that book that they gave you. Because now you're saying, oh, well, shit, that's me. I'm this pharaoh. This is my life. I resonate with this person. Why am I resonating with this person? So it's going to cause you to, like I said, if you have certain people that's in your family and friends that's very religious, they're going to be combative, right? When you start speaking your truths. Part of everybody's spiritual awakening, and it's typically family and friends that stop that pharaoh or that king from waking up, because they make you start doubting yourself when you know that the things that's happening in your life, or the things that you've been showing, that your ancestors or your higher self have been showing you, you're that person. But again, you got other people that's keeping you stuck, because they don't understand your journey, or they don't understand the things that we have been taught have been false. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like you're doomed if you do, you're doomed if you don't. But never hold back your truths. And I feel like somebody's getting ready to express their truths. And they possibly never did that before. It could also be about your twin flame, twin ray, divine partner, divine soulmate, divine all your that journey and title that you're in. You're in a different relationship than a different soulmate journey. And you could be expressing that to them. And since it's not in the Bible, people don't believe you. And somebody could be speaking their truth about this. Because like I said, there's definitely chemistry between you and this person. Too many cards. And then like I said, I'm ending this. True love. Yeah. Like I told you, this is a real connection between you and this person. Y'all are only supposed to experience, the extremeness of this connection. Nobody else is supposed to witness this, pull between you and this other person. So a lot of people are not going to believe in your journey. A lot of it makes a lot of people scared. Because there's somebody that is experiencing something outside of what they're able to experience. So it makes a lot of people jealous and envious. And then also scared. Because at that time, let's say if you are, let's say a family member, let's say if you, regardless of your age, because there's pharaohs and kings of these kids that we're not showing them their worthiness because if we don't understand that we, some bloodlines, bring your ancestors back in, right? So it makes people scared. They don't know how to react. So if they know that you are a pharaoh that was supposed to help your bloodline and think about the ways that they possibly treated you before they found out that you were that pharaoh, a lot of people get scared. Because they know that they treated you wrong. Or they said some things about you that they were not. They overstepped their personal boundaries when it comes to you. How are they going to get judged and how are they going to get dealt with? Because in the Bible, it tells you that in Revelations and all that stuff, it tells you that when the people, the gods wake up, when the pharaohs wake up, when the ones that need to wake up, the first thing that they're going to say is all the other people that did them wrong or, treated them wrong or looked at them or judged them in another way, they're going to be the first ones going to be like, what's going to happen to us? Because I know that I verbally said this to this person. I know I verbally did this to this person. So I was not seeing them for the God. I was not seeing them for the pharaoh that they are. I had a play. I had a hand and them stopping from them being that God and that pharaoh a long time ago. So there's going to be a lot of apologies that's going to be coming around. Okay, Leos, a lot of people are going to be coming to you and apologizing, and you're going to be why all these people are apologizing to me because now that they're a lot of people's throat chakras are open. Okay, and I'm ending it there, Leos. That was very deep. It was a different type of reading than what we usually have. So I feel like somebody's letting go of their phobias, and it has to do with their phobias when it comes to religious beliefs. And that could be you, Leos, or it could be your masculine, your feminine, and that's what y'all are battling at this moment. So I love y'all. Y'all stay tuned, and I'll be coming up with another video, another zodiac soon.